Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Let me fix this. It's not quite right. That's better. Good night. How's it going, everyone? So, these are my new books for Wednesday. I never remember what date it is. The 16th. So, before I open the new books, went to Walmart today and I picked me up a Scarlet Witch 80-year Funko Pop, the first appearance of Scarlet Witch. So, got a couple of comic books to go with her, so it looks really cool. So let's see the books that I got from Hall of Justice Comics and Collectibles for my new comic book Wednesday books. So I'm really excited for the next well, I don't think it's next week. It might be the week after, but the Amazing Spider-Man Legacy 850 that comes out. It's number 49. But excited to have those books come out. I actually ordered like 6 or 7 covers, so that'll be interesting to get. And all that I don't usually get multiple covers. I got a few. Maybe I have 4 or 5 of 800. So, but I'm excited to get those. I even have a blank sketch cover that I can get a commission on. All right, jumping right into it. The first thing we have is X-Men number 12. Key first appearance of something to do with related to him. I can't remember the key exactly, but I know it has to do with him. So I look forward to the X-Men books. It's gone a little bit down in quality. I mean, they're not as great as they first started out, and especially when they were during the Dawn and House, or in the Dawn of X, the House and Powers, but it's still pretty good. All right, I really like this cover, and I just had to get it. So this is Star Wars number 6. It is the Han and Leia cover from Empire Strikes, scene from Empire Strikes Back, when they kiss in the hyperdrive room or something in the Millennium Falcon. I'm not quite sure what that 13 of 36. Well, that's weird. Come on, snap back. There we go. But I'm not sure what the 13 of 36 signifies exactly. I mean, maybe that's 36 different covers for number 6. But I don't get very many Star Wars covers. But I like this one a lot. So I decided cover price, it was worth picking up. All right. Then I got The Amazing Spider-Man Sins of Norman Osborn. This is the one shot, so looking forward to this one. The Sins, Amazing Spider-Man Sin Rising is actually getting better and better. When it first started out, it was like, the road up to it was like, eh. But the last issue of ASM was really good. In fact, I think the last 2 issues I liked a lot. So, hey, Ruben, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, I have 1 book left, but I'll do a quick review since she just popped up. We got X-Men number 12. The Han and Leia cover of Star Wars number 6. I just liked the scene, the cover there, where Han and Leia are on the cover. I mean, I'm a big softie. What can I say? I like covers like this that show affection, for between 2 characters or people that are meant for each other. So I like it a lot. Don't get many Star Wars, but I had to get that one. And then Amazing Spider-Man Sins of Norman Osborn, the one shot. So, and the last book I got was Detective Comics 1027. I do not collect Batman books other than the Batman Beyond books, which, as we found out recently, that DC has canceled like 20-25% of its titles, and one of them is Batman Beyond, and that has me pissed because I love the character Batman Beyond. I loved him a hell of a lot more than Batman. So I decided to get just the regular wraparound cover like I did for 1000. So really cool. Wraparound covers are really good, I think, especially if I ever get this one, say, graded. Don't think I'll ever get it graded because I'm not sure if it can, since this is pretty much 144 pages. It's a trade in itself. So, but had to get it. Had to get the 1000th appearance. You know, since he didn't appear till Detective Comics 27, I believe. So had to get his 1000th appearance because he is a major character and he's pretty cool. Not as cool as Batman Beyond, mind you, but he's still pretty cool. So get this board back in there. Thick book. In fact, my comic shop, you know, said they had to get special bags and boards. I think they had to get special bags and boards because it's so big. Hey, Raymond, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. But these Detective Comics 1027 are, you know, trades themselves, basically 144 pages. So they had to get it. Yeah, I don't usually get it. I got just the regular wraparound cover because, I mean, I almost thought about getting the J. Scott Campbell cover with, you know, Batman and Batgirl, but I just decided for, you know, $9 or $10, I didn't need to. Now, Amazing Spider-Man 900 comes around, $10, I'll be getting a couple of covers anyway, because I can't pass up on Amazing Spider-Man 900 or 1000. God, I cannot wait for Amazing Spider-Man 1000. That'll be cool. That's a long way off, you know, 150 issues, but who's counting, right? So I got that cover. Got Amazing Spider-Man Sins of Norman Osborn, the one-shot. Star Wars #6, the Han and Leia cover. Maybe you guys, maybe someone understands what this is, the 13 of 36. If you understand or know what that signifies, can you let me know in the comments or in the chat if I'm still going live here. I mean, my best guess is there was 36 covers, and this is just cover 13. That's my common sense thought, but I could be wrong. Who knows? And then X-Men #12. So there's that. And like I said, I got one pop from Walmart while I was there today. Decided to get Scarlet Witch from the 80 Years line. You know, our first cover back there. We'll never get a real X-Men #4. I will not get a real X-Men #4 just because it's not that important to me, honestly. X-Men. I mean, I've gotten a few comic books and all that if they're cheap here and there, but I definitely picked up facsimiles of X-Men because, you know, I'll get a reprint of X-Men #1 or Giant Size X-Men #1 for $4. No brainer for me since I don't collect on it all that. So I'll be getting because I think this one there's going to be another facsimile of X-Men #4 there, so it'll be really cool to get that. I'll be getting the standard in the mail and probably one from the variants. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I might have considered getting maybe the one more too if my LCS was still doing comic books right now. I mean, but my LCS was originally, you know, started off as a a tattoo shop and all that. But the owner, you know, my friend Zach, had the space, had the room, and started selling comic books. So that's, you know, you have this room in the space, right? You know, use it to make more inventory and all that. But when the state in Colorado here was on shutdown, when a lot of states were shutting down for safety reasons for COVID, and all that, he couldn't operate his tattoo business because of safety concerns and regulations by the state. So he couldn't sell any comic books. And then Diamond itself stopped shipping books for that 2 months or whatever. And so between that and Diamond being themselves, he just stopped getting new books. So he still has his old issues, the long boxes full of comic books, but he's not getting any new books because he doesn't want to put the capital down. He doesn't want to do any capital down on it just in case he would lose money again because he can't sell it. And any other cool Batman books this week or DC related? No, the only DC book I have is Detective Comics 1027. The only real DC books I get are Action Comics and Superman. Those are the regular two I get all as they come out. Batman Beyond, which I collect Batman Beyond because he's my favorite Batman. But again, once episode 50 comes around here, I'm not going to be able to get any more new books because DC canceled that line. So I'll be collecting the back issues of that. But then, like I said, occasional books like Detective Comics 1027 because it's key or milestone and all that. So, hey, John, how's it going? I look forward to the knockout between Superman and Darkseid. You and Burke family. So, still trying to get you guys to give me an idea of a date. So, we'll talk more on Instagram about that. So, but yeah, those are the new books. Those 4 DC related books here. Spider-Man, DC Comics, X-Men, and Star Wars. Kind of a little of everything. New comic book day. And the pop from Walmart while I was there. But yeah, I can't wait for hey, Discovery, how's it going? Good to see you. Well, I agree with you arguing with Superman. He doesn't stand a chance. Do you know anything about the Generations miniseries? No, I have not read it. I haven't read 1027. It just came in, like I said, today because it came in the mail. That's how I get my new books now, through the mail. And I haven't picked up a Detective Comics book, a new book, since 1000 came out. So, like I said, it was one of those things where I had to choose what was important to me, and Batman was not important to me. Batman Beyond was important to me, but not Batman himself. So, is Burke here? Oh. Did I miss someone? Anyway, that's that. Yeah, nothing new to add, really. I got some more books coming in on Monday. On Monday, I have the 9th, episode 9 of the Knockout, where I go me as Spider-Man versus Southern Comic Geek with Bishop from X-Men Gold. So, because the team won, we had to narrow it down because it was one-on-one. So, that's dropping on Monday. On either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be dropping. Okay, I was wondering about that. But on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be doing another video, I think, where it's Chasing Amazing, where I'm unboxing some books from mycomicshop.com, I think. Some more Amazing Spider-Man books I was missing for my haul. So look forward to that video. So there won't be a My Collections dropping next week because tomorrow on Monday. There won't be a My Collections video dropping because of me doing the knockout and all that. Can't spend all night in my comic room here on YouTube. My wife would not be happy about that. So she understands me doing the videos and all that. But all night is a bit of a not so good when you need to spend family time. Responsibilities we all have. That. So all right, it's been about 15 minutes. So the Generations is supposed to ramp up a new relaunch. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. That whole new thing or whatever. Last I heard, this new generation of superheroes coming up that the comic books were supposed to be were canceled. It's part of DC's genius restructuring. Good thing I'm primarily Marvel. They seem to have a better head on their shoulders. So, stop by next Monday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, I believe, for episode 9 of the Knockout. I will have a straw poll up, so you guys can vote for it. I know it's an easier way to do that. All that to vote rather than just count it up, and then that way people can vote before the show and all that too, if they won't be able to catch it or just want to make their opinion heard. So stay tuned for the Knockout on Monday and our Chasing Amazing show, which will be on Tuesday or maybe even Monday night before I do the Knockout. Who knows? I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do just yet. So we'll see what happens with that show. But anyway, the Knockout for sure is on Monday night at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, I believe. So stay tuned for that, everyone. So happy Saturday. Take care. And as always, happy collecting. Till next time, see you later. Have a good day.